The dazzling success of the first Apple computers convinced IBM to invest in personal computers. Apple developed the first computer using a graphic interface controlled by a mouse. And like all the following models, named it after an apple, the Macintosh. The Frog Design Studio chose a concept of pure, clean lines called Snow White, which would endure until the advent of the iMac. Design became an integral part of the computer of prime importance along with software and technological innovation, and Apple created its own large in-house design department. Macintosh became Mac, and Mac became the iMac. But what does the I in iMac stand for? The I as in Internet, the logical hypothesis, or the I as in the personal pronoun, the personal user's hypothesis, or the I as in I've, Jonathan, the designer's hypothesis? The designer of the iMac was a consultant at Tangerine in London when he was picked by Apple. At the age of 23, he joined the Mac tribe. Named Director of Design, Ive, a true Prince Charming in the tradition of Snow White, brought the firm back to life. His iMac put the shine back on the Apple.
The intellectual debate that precedes the giving of form when you're designing high-technology products is, I think, probably the most important part of the design process. So, for example, with the iMac, I mean, we had a number of challenges and a number of different goals. On one hand, we wanted to design a product of the future, you know, a product that would sit happily in the future, but is at the same time sort of strangely familiar and accessible. Because one thing it's very easy to forget, there are a huge number of people who are terrified of technology and don't use and exploit the opportunities that technology would provide because they find the objects and the tools difficult to comprehend.